Deal with this, man. Man, nigga who I do not be looking forward to playing.
Thursday in the chalet. As relationships start to snowball, Allie's ex brings an avalanche of drama. I don't know what to do. Don't miss Ex on the Beach. All new Thursday at 9 on MTV.
These niggas in their grizzly stats.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare.
I just pelted nigga with analytics all day about LeBron, bro. Niggas would like literally
fireworks, pyrotechnics,
be mad at me.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to
match up. Niggas will pelt you with the most minuscule of fucking stats.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh, wow, on a bad matchup, man. I'm drunk as hell. Pray I don't get smacked for being inebriated.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon.
Look at Joe Mixon just swerving around here already.
It'll be second down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that
team that
runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
On second down, here's Mixon. And
oh, let's go. Blew that shit up.
Start with great
I made my defense blitz everybody by accident, and then it just happened to be running that whole game.
Ceases to amaze me because
it caught me.
You think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Steve Harvey. Q ball here.
Just a yard on that last run.
The Qest of balls.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's going to be caught from Browns. Touchdown. Taywan Taylor, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys.
Right? Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means...
I be calling this nigga Taiwan.
Or even speed.
It's a monster.
Find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
And trust me,
extra point
you don't want to make an enemy out of me.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Niggas Steve, they like, what the fuck? Nigga, you gonna pull up with the dicks or something, nigga? Oh no! Oh! Can I? Oh, they won't let me switch. Bro, I couldn't even switch to nobody, bro. They didn't mind getting fired every return.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
See if I can do these adjustments, I'm full of it.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Fuck, shit.
He's going to look deep down the field. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
That's what I get for not trying to knock this shit down. Bro, I got caught on my fucking lineman, bro. Trying to make the wrong adjustment.
extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand in first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can try to have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
I'm actually decided between 2 different offers. Yeah. But I don't know.
On second down, Mayfield again. And it is incomplete here.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, my God, bro. Throw the ball,
and it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds, so no chance to bring it back, and they will spot it at the 24-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they run with Mixon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
No, it'll probably be November, actually. Shit. November 2020.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Herbert, he's going to air it out deep for Green.
Oh, what is that? Oh, my God, what I just do?
Complete.
Oh, my God. Blown coverage. I fucked up.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Rose horse chuck.
Point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Man, some nigga get so wide open, shit, I just...
The Bengals drive
Right,
about
I
to
wouldn't
get
even
going.
go out there. I'm just try to box out, man, just in case.
From
Right.
both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Off the play fake. Herbert.
Oh, save.
This will
Come
be
on, man.
incomplete.
It's tight.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
That, my good man, is a tight space.
Finish. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert.
Oh, let's go.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. Oh, he slipped right by him.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay.
I'm going to catch his ass again. Right, he keep coming down so hard that safety.
2nd and 9.
The counter gonna kill it. I already broke. I just broke 75 on his ass doing that shit.
Defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard.
That's the one he been waiting on. Oh, okay.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Got him.
And quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. They'll try to draw Lindsay, and that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Check that. Hey, alert 33.
Who got 2 Xbox One?
On 2nd down, it's Lindsay. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things. And
shoot, look at that. Moving
that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
I mean, you can, shit, dude. Put them hoes in the plastic bag, set them hoes outside, and I just have to, grab them on my way out when I go somewhere.
They'll run on first down. Lindsay. And this play goes nowhere.
Losing yardage
get
off my
broadcast. That sends him 2 yards
Enjoy
in
your
the
night.
wrong direction and leads to second down.
Y'all know I beat that boy. I controlled the fight. He was missing. I hit him clean more time. I beat him.
When you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Mayfield lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other
you don't hit that kick perfect. You leave the window open for him to block it.
In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they win.
Do it look like I'm playing cabinet?
They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all our friends who play fantasy,
with the flick of the
they're
wrist.
enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. To throw on second down, Herbert.
Oh,
In here by Tyler Eifert.
Go for the
22
swat.
yards there, a first down.
The beauty of route running
Being so aggressive, I done ran a clean past the ball.
The same thing. In this case, tight end selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. With good timing, you get a complete
still got up out of there. That's crazy.
20. And they move this all the way
He messed
down
up
to the
and
9.
still got up out of
39
there.
yards there, a big one.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
On second down now.
Oh, let's go.
Mixon. And
Let's
they'll be
go,
driven
man.
back here, losing yardage to the 9. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From the gun on third down. Herbert looking for Boyd, and he's got it.
Oh, we caught that.
Bengals. Tyler Boyd.
Oh, I guess he did.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point.
Yes, he did catch that motherfucker.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Shootout, anyone?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT,
Man, my
right?
offense been
In
shitty.
this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Throw it, Mayfield. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield down. He finds Taylor, complete. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And again, it's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, going deep here for Taylor.
Oh my God.
Picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from.
Damn,
in the final 2 minutes.
Chill out here,
now
crew.
we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision.
Come on, my God, man. Come on, man. Don't do me like that, dude.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to...
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Myles Garrett, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Under 10, 10.
Now Joe Mixon. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Herbert trying to lay one up deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, I wasn't out.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Oh, my God. This nigga, that was a dead play.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Mayfield looks to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd.
You really like him. I really do. I don't even know how much he makes. Wow. And you know what? I don't care. I believe in his dreams.
She thinks I'm a chef on the rocks.
Oh, God.
Nice. She's going to run when I tell her the truth.
Down.
Nigga, hurt my rib.
Yeah, I can't do it. It's on my name. Okay, I'm trying to build a conscience here. Trust me on this one. Honesty is overrated, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Man, I just stopped the clock.
Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Now here's Ross. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Bengals drive about to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off play action. Herbert airing one out for Boyd. He's got a man complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Taking it early. Okay, he got a timeout. Man,
now
what
the
just
Bengals
happened?
will settle for 3 as the field goal unit comes on here. This from 54 yards away. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. We'll try a little trickery here.
God, get around it.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Call it a loss of 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I ain't running 5 wide and shit. Nigga he just hurt my rookie.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Just had the goddamn eat with last week for a development trait, man. Just put his ass out again.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Mayfield. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Mayfield now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. He finds his target, Beckham. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will tie us.
If only I could hit my black on my blunt while I was in the middle of this crucial ass game, I'd be able to relax right now.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh,
and he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Bengals drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that.
Make them think about it. Long enough.
Myles Garrett, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. The Bengals bring out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Back in the return.
Oh, he fought to Odell. What he? I ain't realized he was back there.
And the Browns have
Odell back there returning kicks. I almost broke loose on some shit too.
On first down, it's Lindsey. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Philip Lindsey, his second touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Get your character built.
Here's Martin now following the score. He'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
They're pulling out the trick plays on me.
They have to do it
at this juncture.
Panic creep in and
let's go 14 unanswered. That boy came out and tried some shit on me.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Again, it's Mixon.
Good tackle.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert. He's got his man. Boyd. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
I made that nigga come clean up at his spot, too.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. He's going to loft one deep left.
Oh, my goodness. This nigga Hargrave. Nigga feast on Hargrave out here.
Bengals touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown.
All right, make that the last time I try to bump niggas in this game, bro. It's the second time this shit happened. I tried to bump some shit and
down the middle, and that will tie our game here.
Peel right past his ass.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Yeah, that one
sailed on him.
You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Mayfield to throw it. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Moss, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
So it's kind of small, but I really got it for the French. Let's do it.
Here's Mayfield. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Oh, that's why I fucked up there, though. I should have did
6 yards. And it's 3rd
I should
down
have
now.
I should have did the running back jump. The running back screen would have been a perfect play call on his head right there.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
50 seconds to fight. Hurry. I'm here all day. King. Hey, Alpha.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, my God. That
This
was
is
a
going to be
tough
intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard
threw it too late.
line.
This
So
might
how
come
about
back and
that
jump
for
my
a
shit.
random switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. They come up here on 1st and 10. This is Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. This is Mixon on the draw. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Oh, we'll take that.
And that'll set him back 5. Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. From the gun, Herbert. Flush to his right. He wants it all for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has
That boy
had its
took
struggles
a
this
delay
entire
game for no reason.
Offensively, they've had their way with him.
Here's Beckham. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Damn, bro.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Ain't got no receivers.
How they attack him here. First play of the drive goes the
I don't even know who these niggas is.
Second and 12. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sam Hubbard in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Ooh, I thought Odell would have got that.
Now it's fourth down. The defense did their job. Fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield.
Right, we'll be up.
The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Oh, the return is Williams.
Oh, my goodness. God damn, that was a good return.
On the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
I am gassed out here. Niggas don't want to play no more.
On first down, Herbert.
Oh, let's go.
To escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
9 yards on the gain there, so from 2nd and 19, now we've got a 3rd and 10. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
To throw on 3rd down, Herbert.
Ah, fuck.
He finds his running back.
Oh, chuck my boy.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop him. All time
Hello.
up, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah. Alright, shit, give me like 10 minutes. Come through in like 10 minutes.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Mixon, he will push his way down to about the 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Important extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Well, we gonna pull out our ass.
Hold this out on the field. Shit. And they will send this one away.
Nigga. I'm down. Let's go. Let's go, man. Boy, Debo helped it that. Debo helped it that, goddamn.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play.
That's not
this
it.
point in the game. Sam Hubbard in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL.
Fuck.
Some people get a little
It's a
greedy
good
trying
game,
to get that
man.
extra
Shit.
running play in, and it can backfire on them.
My biggest issue is I ain't got no power runs right now, nigga. Nigga,
It's
chill.
just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Always just making little plays, man. I got work to do. Then I throw this motherfucker. He caught me.
Mixing with it.
Oh!
And he is going to have the
Ain't no
first
holding.
down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
This nigga Hargraves got demolished today, fool.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Bengals, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they'll